Hey folks, I'm the Mysterious JG, and welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence. Washing machines make a lot of noise. I don't think it's loud enough to pick up. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more video tonight. Then I gotta stop. I gotta try to record some other series. But, boy, I would be done with enough Nobunaga's Ambition to carry me through the week if I hadn't accidentally screwed up and had an entire video that didn't take. But, you know, you gotta get over these little disappointments in life. I am wondering if it would be wise for me to find Mr. Toshiie, who just joined us, and actually, no, he'd probably have a pretty high leader stat, so I could find him that way instead of searching for his name in that big long list, because it just takes forever to go down. He is in Toshiie Castle. And I'm wondering if I should snatch him away. As grateful as I am to them for getting him, I don't like the idea of him potentially being recaptured by the Toshiie and rejoining them. And to that end, I want to bring him over to my territory. I guess I could give him to Isahide, but... Oh no, see, this is the city that used to have Toshiie in it, and now Toshiie is gone for 2 years, so that's why. So I'm going to take him out of there, and I feel a little bad. But, I think it's a good idea. And they've got Tama, who's, I guess, Sakon's wife. Well, I wouldn't want to take her out of there. Yeah, Sakon's youngest daughter. Didn't I just tell you to leave? Oh, okay, good. He's in the middle of transferring out. He's like, alright, leave back my stuff, Jesus. Anyway, so, what are you saying here? Seems the Western merchants in town.
What are you wanting?
See, gun prices just keep going up. To buy food costs almost twice what it costs what you can sell it for, which is video game economics. I think this notion that we're just gonna... What the hell happened to my... Oh no! My counter. Okay, it picked up at the right place. Yeah, never mind, I lost my train of thought entirely there. Oh, just to say that guns are expensive in this game, and it's not changing at all. They always want to go with gardens. Popularity recovers quickly, or shrines. Or drill grounds. I like churches just because they allow you to build up a second tier of the same thing. A lot of castles that think they're ready to improve. Somebody accused me in the comments of half-assing my conquest of Japan. Like, explaining at great length, everyone plays differently and I'm not on your case, but you're half-assing it by not using your castles. I'm like, half-assing it? Like, because I hadn't built enough castle facilities. Or I wasn't building the same castle facilities that they would use, or I wasn't... No, and I also wasn't building the same city facilities, what, like, stuff that, like, you know, strengthens, you know, blitz attack of units of the space. I haven't been building those. I've been building the ones that increase your raw power to recruit stuff, you know, to recruit conscripts as opposed to increases such and such attack, and... I don't know, I didn't think half-assing was the right term. But it's all behind me now, except that it's... I don't know why I'm bringing it up now, but it's always amusing to me when somebody, like, takes the time to explain, hey, I'm not getting on your case, but, and then says something that you would never say to somebody face-to-face and think that, you know, you weren't being rude. I guess it's the magic of the internet, you know? I hear people, I don't know, there's a radio show I listen to where the guy gets a lot of back talk on Twitter sometimes. It's not a political show. I'm not going to bother to explain what it is, except that it's not political in nature at all. But the guy will be on there talking stuff, and somebody will come on and say, hey, you're an idiot. And he's always talking about keyboard warriors, man, the bravery of the keyboard warriors. And it's not like I'm saying this guy who disagreed with my playstyle doesn't have the guts to face me or anything. It's just like, yeah, you wouldn't say something like, you're half-assing this, or man, it just really sucks that you're not doing this the right way. Like, you wouldn't say that to a person that you talk to in the real world, would you? Maybe sometimes the people who make those comments. And he's been a good, loyal viewer, just occasionally kind of he's not phrasing things well. Maybe those people who just really say obnoxious stuff on YouTube comments aren't talking to that many people in the real world. I don't know, could be. So that was like a nice thing to go off on out of nowhere. Oh, you know, I promised myself I wasn't going to talk about it, but 4 years after winning every single mission on the first try, and getting a major on every one except the last one. Got another comment last week from somebody like on video 2 of the however many videos long Panzer General LP saying, you don't know what the hell you're doing, I can't watch this anymore, you're so incompetent. Like, holy crap. Seriously? Anyway, what can you do with fountains? This place has a lot of fountains. They seem to be ignoring them because they're not building anything that specifically uses fountains. Can't ask for help because I'm too rude to my viewers, so can't expect help. But which ones do fountains allow you to do? Reservoir, Rice exchange. Oh, they allow you to, and the castle facility depot to be built. Oh, okay, there you go. Well, rice exchange sounds like the most interesting of those. That sounds like, yeah, it's a... Well, what? Yeah, but it's not telling me what, It's not telling me what I need to build before I can get it. Reservoir does, like, yeah. Okay, calm down. I know, because Cargoman is here, that these first ones are agricultural. And then Temple was... but Temple was connected to Hunting Grounds. These are the ones that are associated with military, and then... No, they're not in any kind of order. Fuck. Oh. Okay, explains it right here. Rice exchange to commercial district, so I need to build a commercial district to take advantage. Alright. So this will be another one of these cash crop kind of cities. Take quite a few days. You want to put somebody on it who doesn't suck? Okay, whatever. You're in charge. Mr. Invite me into a coalition and use me to do your dirty work and then take over my freaking country. Fuck, asshole. Yeah, I don't know how much Shingen can really like Nobunaga, you know what I mean? So this is kind of expensive, but I'm just trying to make sure there's one really good route through all this territory. 36,778, 3,600. Alright, I can afford that. And they still want more of the roads. Well, I'm building things up so I can march straight through the center here. Could also try to attack up this way, but... I'm not going to build up their roads before around those cities before they're my cities. Kunamine needed work, didn't it? Or did we determine that this one doesn't actually connect to Kunamine? It looks like it does. That one definitely connects to Hirai. Yeah, I want to make sure that I absolutely have the best roads possible around the cities directly. So it annoys me when I've gone however many turns without noticing that there was one leading into Edo that needed to be upgraded. That's enough for now. Get to work on it, or I'll kill more of your sons. Okay, let's cut the speed back, because I remember I had it maxed. Quest Toshiie struggle failure? What? Oh no! You know what happened? He got hired by, he probably got hired by, Hisahide. He must have been hired by Hisahide. Well, fuck, there goes that quest. It's supposed to be the easiest one in the game to succeed at once it triggers. You just don't hire him. That's Toshihisa. What is 1559 January? Ridiculous. And now my washer is going crazy. I think I saved at the end of my last video. Because that's just silly. I want to see the actual plot events play out. I think your reward is you get Toshiie back with improved stats, but that to me is not as big a deal as the fact that I'm just really irritated at the idea that I failed a quest when I'm trying to showcase as much as I can on screen. So Kenyo Honganji, anti-warrior class. He encouraged people to revolt. He was, in that respect, revolting. Well, I've got those two. I've got everything in place. Create a new, disband, edit. Give orders to your own retained provinces. I will. Let's see. Appease, assimilate, change order, move officer, innovation. I guess I gotta figure out what city Toshie's in and make it my city. Because I don't see a way to stop them from hiring people. Oh, wait a second. Toshiie was over here. I don't know how you spot Ronin. Yeah, if she was over here... Hold on. Can't even find him. I have to find him on the main list because he left us, so he'll be floating around loose. Toshiie Maeda, Kiyosu Castle. Okay, so he moves back to Kiyosu Castle. What about... Can I undelegate that? Okay, can I take Kyosu Castle away? No, I thought I was taking it away. Add this space, remove this space, okay. Now nobody's running Kyosu province, or Kyosu, that's a little weird, but if it moves him there, I don't know what else to do. And now I did a bunch of stuff that I don't want to bother to redo in case I fail it. Yeah, Toshiie just gets, fuck. So, I don't know how to succeed in that quest. I'd have to somehow, no, that's not the right one, that's the one where we already gave up. In order to actually do this, I would need to have a base that can keep Kyosu in it. Or find a way to edit it so that they won't hire Toshiie. Or does the quest automatically fail if he's not in the same district as Nobunaga, and I can't take advantage of districts right now? I guess I could put Shingen in charge of this district and move Nobunaga back and just order Shingen to take out the Satake. Certainly he would be able to do it easily. He might even do it more efficiently than I would. It's possible. I don't think he would, but... Attack others, allow priority, no. Appease. I just want to see the quest play out properly. I don't know why he had to move back to Kyosu Castle. Well, what are the actual quest rules? Maybe... The Daimyo of Oda clan is not Nobunaga. Hideyoshi Kinoshita does not belong to the Oda clan. Accidentally employ Toshiie Maeda. Yeah, so they are employing him. It's not just that he's in the wrong district. They keep hiring him. And it doesn't seem to let me... Edit province. Because if I don't have that city as part of my... Oh, I have to change my main base. Senpu Palace is back to being our main base. And these places are still under daimyo control. Now, boy, I'm going to have a whole video of just trying not to fail Toshiie. Now, if I edit Hisahide's province, I can take away Kyosu Castle. And Kyosu Castle should now be part of the daimyo province. It is. Okay, and it appears to be... It is not listed as being outside of my control, so I should be able to avoid hiring Toshiie. I'm going to save the game, though, just in case this still doesn't work. Because if it doesn't work, I'm just going to give up and load after I'm not going to go redo all that road building stuff. I guess I'll redo the road building stuff. I'm gonna be positive and assume that this is gonna work. But yeah, there was other domestic stuff I did too. So this whole video has been just kind of interesting ways this thing can fail. And I'm not going to delegate this place because if I do, we can fail. I thought, yeah. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. Why it won't let me pick it all of a sudden. So we'll have to redo some of this domestic stuff. What did I do here? I'm sure I just changed it into a church. Former Takeda officers, as conservative as you get. Please start building me more churches. Thank you. Love, Julie Newmar. I think I was building commercial or craft district stuff by this. This will take quite a few days. Perhaps you would send someone else. Well, I guess I could send him, but then I'll have a shitty new overseer. But, you know, whatever you want to do, Shingen. It's your city, right? Oh, no, it's not, because I frickin' conquered your ass. Yeah, I'm a little put out by this whole failure. I don't even remember exactly where I was rebuilding roads. I guess I was trying to get like a main thoroughfare out of these areas here. I don't think that was exactly how I did it before, but I know there were cities this will go faster if I just Earl King, you got a great military career with the Takeda. Now you work for the Oda. Build some fucking roads. That's what we do. Yeah, I know I had some ones up here where it was like they were actually needed to help city growth, and I couldn't believe I'd missed them for as long as I had, like with Edo. I think there was some more like that up in the north. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. No, Kunamine. That one looks like it affects Kunamine, but Kunamine's name isn't in it. This one definitely affects Hirai. Well, no, again, it looks... Oh, Hirai is down here. Oh, this one affects Hirai, even if it doesn't affect Kunamine. You know what, it's enough for now. Especially because there's a small chance that it's all going to go back. And again, you build those roads or I'll kill your son. There's always a chance that none of this shit's going to work. Employ a Ronin, Toshiie. And now that we have the option of doing it, that means nobody else does in our empire, I mean. See, he's actually not bad. I got some low-grade treasure. Well, it'll make him awfully happy to get something. It's been a long time since we gave a treasure to a retainer. How much longer is this? Boy, this is the last video of the session. It's gonna be a really lame one if it's just spent almost the entire video trying not to hire Toshiie Maeda. 3 months left, so it's once we come back, it's kind of time to start the march. But boy, Kawagoe, Iwatsuki, Edo. We got some cities with some pretty big troop counts. Nirayama, Sunpu. Oh man, Sunpu. And that unit, when it comes, is going to be led by Nobunaga. They're going to have 14,000 rifle-bearing troops. And matter of fact, I might even be able to do horsies with him. Yep. Rifles and horsies. And they are going to be coming to take Oda to the Oda. I was going to leave these guys alone. I was grateful to them for distracting the Hojo with their attack on Koga, but then they decided that they could, well, they decided they were a little bigger deal than they really are. That's what happened.
The enemy is heading for our territory.
That's a lot of guys marching towards whatever castle. The enemy is great in number, my liege. How about asking Imago clan to protect Shizuki Castle? Well, we haven't really asked a lot of help from the Imago. I don't know who else we would ask. It's been a while since we've done anything with the Imago. So having them send a relief force to Aline will have to go back to work on diplomacy again. And they may not actually do it. My name is Shigamichi. I shall work wholeheartedly for the Oda clan until I draw my last breath. Then he dies spontaneously. It's shocking. Oda retainer after an Oji incident, he served for Yoshito Hitomi as a mounted guard. Fighting at Komaki Nagakute and in Kyushu, he gained land in the Mino Kiyomizu after his father's death. And this guy got the siege trade. So it's the power of the schemer trade. Fuck yeah, bitches. And she's gained a political trait.
Your orders.
And we got through the turn without failing our quest where we're not supposed to hire Toshiie. Boy, I found a way to fail at that easiest quest in the game. It's amazing.
Reporting in.
One of our enemy castles has been scouted. One of our boys come of age. We sent supplies to Daimyo province. We no longer need an overseer. Training's paid off. People are your stone walls, your castles. Do not overlook the Ronin in our lands. He's talking about Toshiie. We are not going to be hiring Toshiie, but we are enjoying the muskets and horses being sent to us by Hisahide, our most loyal retainer of all. And we are not hiring you. Not yet. I need to get diplomacy reestablished with the Imago, because there's now only 10 months left in our alliance. Luckily, it will take 7 months to get full 100 trust. Imago clan seems interested in us. Perhaps gaining trust while we can would be wise. I wonder if the Imago clan is going to assist. I wonder if the king is drinking tonight. I wonder if the king will get stinking tonight. Just how much help the Imago can be is a good question. They could muster up a decent-sized unit from one or two of those cities, but they're not really in a very strong position right now, quite frankly. But I need to call it a video. Now that we figured out a way not to hire Toshiie, we got to quit while we're ahead. When we come back, if I remember, I need to start marching on the Satake, because it's going to take a little time for some of my units to actually get over there. Matter of fact, I probably really should go now in case I forget, but you guys can make fun of me if I forget next time, because how many months have we got left on this? 2 months. Yeah, I really should start marching. I mean, I could play this some more tonight, but
battle.
I guess I'll start Nobunaga up here. Yeah, I guess I'll just start marching. And then call it a video. And hopefully I will notice all these troops on the move. We've got 12,000 troops at Odawara Castle. You think you could help? No, I'd have to spend trust to make it happen. Screw you.
We're moving out, and we're winning this.
So we've got muskets, but not horses, with my main man, whose name I'm blanking on, Shibata Katsuie. Who are other big name superstars that have to be involved in this showdown? Well, anybody who's closer I actually don't want marching yet. Like, we'll march Skadi out with Keiji backing her up. That's a pretty powerful unit, actually. We'll march them out, and can probably march out of... Oh, Manoa's got a... Oh. And this is a pretty kick-ass officer, too. Alternately, Go Away's unit would be even higher stats.
We march.
Now I don't have enough muskets left for some of these units. But I don't necessarily need to march out of every city. I can, the ones that are closer, I'll wait. This is Kicho's unit, which would be a good unit. But it wouldn't really be that strong numerically compared to some of the other ones I'm fielding. Tateyama's Master Miller's unit, wouldn't it be? Oh no, he didn't actually end up here. He's back in Misaka, probably.
Let us show them how we do battle.
So we can march the rest out without guns.
Finally, some action.
Because we're still gonna win, and that's Liu Bei from Dynasty Warriors 6 onwards. He's got the same voice as Atata Ora Ora Ora. Anyway, I think that's enough. I don't know if it's enough troops to defeat... oh, you know, I could have used auto settings too. I don't know if that's enough troops to wipe out the Satake in one blow. Probably not, but it's a good start. And some of these other castles can start marching guys, especially the ones that are closer, can start marching guys later. They don't have to be marched out right away. Is there any other cities back here? I guess Kicho can send a unit, even if it's not armed with rifles and stuff. Naotora Lee could send a unit, but her stats aren't really that awesome for this kind of thing. You just end up having really high losses if you Shimoda, who's over here? Yeah, your stats. If your stats are like below the 70s, I don't want you out there. We're just throwing away troops at too great of a rate. Mr. P.
We march.
Not bad. Not the mightiest unit in the army, but they could be respectable. You, not so much. And then anybody who's like right up here on the border, I don't want them marching yet. Tateyama, I keep looking at you and thinking about it. Oh, what the heck. At some point I just need to have numbers. Might march you up here. Well, let's hold off for a minute. What am I getting out of this city? Not very good. Not very good either. So I don't think I'm gonna do... Well, you're not bad. I was just thinking I could do like a three-pronged thing and have some guys coming up this way. Some guys who would cross over here and some guys who would cross over here. And some guys coming from the south. I gotta give you orders now, you're just standing there. You guys could march, any of you guys could march out and help them out with that. Because you... Where are you going? I don't know if I gave you orders either. Yeah, you come over here and help out the Kotaro Fuma unit. Well, they're not the worst unit ever. This one coming out of Maggie would be just about the worst ever. We'll wait a little bit before you march. Yeah, I think everyone else will just wait and march them out of the next month. Because this is going long. But, folks, it took most of the video to do it, but we found a way to not hire Kaiji Maeda. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And I hope you'll join me next time for more of Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence. Goodbye.